The entertainment world has once again been thrown into turmoil following the emergence of a previously unreleased video connected to the final days of Chinese actor Meng. What began as whispers on online forums has now escalated into a wave of heated debate, emotional outpourings, and widespread demands for answers. The newly surfaced footage, coupled with a series of leaked CCTV clips, has reignited public suspicions surrounding Yu's death and intensified calls for justice that have been simmering for months. For many fans across Asia and beyond, Yu Menglong's story has transformed from a shocking headline into a symbol of unresolved truth, a case where questions continue to outnumber answers. In the video now circulating online, a detailed timeline of the 6 days leading up to Yu's death is pieced together through various camera recordings, eyewitness accounts, and leaked materials. What unfolds is a deeply unsettling portrait of a young star caught in a web of fear, pressure, and shadowy events that remain only partially understood. According to circulating reports, Yu appeared at a private gathering days before the incident. Initially, the night seemed like a casual social event. However, the atmosphere reportedly changed drastically. As hours passed, Yu appeared increasingly uncomfortable, surrounded by unfamiliar individuals. The footage portrays a shift from lighthearted moments to visible tension, leaving viewers unsettled and full of questions. Social media users have noted that Yu's expressions, movements, and visible exhaustion in the clips suggest that he may have been experiencing severe mental and emotional stress. Whether this stress stemmed from interpersonal conflict, external pressure, or something more organized remains unclear. But what is certain is that the public's perception of those 6 days has changed forever. Adding to the intrigue, CCTV footage from a parking lot shows Yu late at night moving quickly through the area as though he were trying to leave in a hurry. Observers believe this moment captures the actor at a critical turning point, sensing danger and seeking safety. Multiple figures can be seen monitoring him closely, though their identities have not been confirmed. The clip has been shared millions of times, becoming a focal point for discussions about what might have been happening behind the scenes. Another critical piece of footage involves a late-night visit by Yu's manager, recorded by a building security camera. Around 1 a.m., the manager is seen entering Yu's residence. Online communities have described this encounter as suspicious, pointing to Yu's visibly distressed state during the visit. For months, there had been unverified rumors about strained relations between Yu and his management team, though none of these claims were ever officially confirmed. The new footage has reignited debates about whether Yu faced professional pressure in his final days. Perhaps the most explosive revelation involves a CCTV clip showing two unidentified figures near Yu shortly before his fatal fall, a detail that directly contradicts the early conclusion of an accidental event. According to local media reports, the footage was anonymously submitted by a whistleblower who feared the truth would be buried. This individual is now reportedly under protection while cooperating with authorities. The existence of this footage has triggered an extraordinary wave of public reactions, with hashtags about Yu's case trending across Chinese and international platforms. Fans describe the situation as heartbreaking, unjust, and deeply suspicious, urging law enforcement to conduct a full, transparent investigation. The situation became even more complex when investigator Wang, one of the officials involved in the case, gave a public statement claiming he had been approached with offers of money to halt the investigation. His refusal to comply has turned him into a symbol of integrity for many fans. though it has also raised concerns about possible interference from influential individuals. Observers point out that Wang's testimony has shifted the public conversation. This is no longer seen solely as a tragic accident involving one actor. Instead, it is increasingly viewed as a test of transparency, accountability, and the rule of law in the face of potential corruption. Perhaps the most emotional moment in the recently surfaced footage comes from a grainy clip allegedly showing Yu in a distressed state, calling for help, with three figures, a doctor, a manager, and a director, present nearby. Though the footage lacks clear audio and visual quality, viewers claim they can hear fragments of Yu's plea. This scene has sparked a torrent of emotional responses online, with fans describing feelings of helplessness and sorrow watching their beloved star appear so vulnerable. For many supporters, this video represents the emotional heart of the case. A talented young actor, adored by millions, seemingly isolated and desperate in his final hours. In addition to the emotional weight, financial irregularities have also entered the conversation. Reports have emerged suggesting that large sums of money may have changed hands among individuals connected to the case. While these claims remain unverified, they have fueled further speculation about efforts to suppress or shape the narratives surrounding Yu's death. Investigators are reportedly reviewing financial records and communications to clarify these allegations. Meanwhile, a well-known director, identified as Qing, is said to have handed over the original video material to authorities. This development has been described by online commentators as a potential turning point in the investigation. Many are asking why this crucial footage surfaced only now, months after the incident, and whether attempts were made to keep it hidden. Across social media platforms, the conversation has reached a boiling point. Fans have united under trending hashtags calling for justice, transparency, and protection of whistleblowers. Petitions demanding a full investigation have gathered tens of thousands of signatures in a matter of days. Commentators emphasize that this case has moved beyond the realm of celebrity gossip. It has become a symbolic battle for truth, reflecting broader societal concerns about power, corruption, and accountability. Today, months after Yu Menglong's passing, his fans refuse to let the story fade. They continue to analyze footage, share updates, and pressure authorities to re-examine every angle. Legal experts argue that if the leaked materials are verified, they could dramatically reshape the legal interpretation of the case. Until then, the public remains suspended between grief and determination, mourning a star gone too soon, while fighting to ensure that the full story of his final 6 days is finally brought to light. Yu Menglong's legacy, once defined by his acting career, has now become intertwined with a quest for justice that spans borders and languages. The unreleased video may not answer every question, but it has ensured one thing: the world is watching, and the truth will not be easily buried. As the discussion surrounding the leaked footage grows, one central point continues to echo through both media reports and online conversations. Many of the details remain unverified. The videos circulating online have not been officially authenticated by authorities, and several of the claims are based on anonymous sources, eyewitness accounts, and unconfirmed social media leaks. While these elements have undoubtedly fueled intense public debate, they also highlight the need to separate speculation from verified fact. The emotional weight of Yu Menglong's story has made it easy for rumors to spread rapidly. But at the heart of this complex case lies a critical truth. Without official confirmation, the full picture remains unclear. Some legal experts have noted that leaked materials like these, while powerful in shaping public perception, can sometimes complicate investigations. If altered, misinterpreted, or taken out of context, footage can lead to misunderstanding rather than clarity. For this reason, investigators are being urged to handle the material carefully, verifying its origin, date, and authenticity before drawing any conclusions. Commentators have also pointed out that the timeline itself contains gaps. Although the emerging video sequence paints a haunting picture of Yu's final 6 days, it does not definitively explain what happened in those crucial final hours. Many of the faces seen in the footage remain unidentified, and the motivations of key figures have not been clarified. The intensity of online reactions have in some ways overshadowed the legal process. Across Chinese and international platforms, public sentiment is overwhelmingly convinced that there is more to Yu Menglong's death than initially reported. However, law enforcement agencies have not yet issued